Hey everybody, this is Digimon64 and welcome to another episode of Speculation for Steven Universe, and there is 2 more episodes I think before the hiatus and then that's going to be it, but I do want to talk about these episodes. I think the next one's airing actually tomorrow or in a couple of days depending on when this video is going to go up, probably tomorrow though, and that is Room for Ruby and Lion 4 alternate ending. Now, to be perfectly honest, I'm looking forward to these, actually more than I've looked forward to the last 2 episodes, just because Room for Ruby definitely sounds interesting and it looks like it's going to be very important. And Lion 4, I mean, it is another Lion episode, maybe we'll learn some more things about Lion, I don't know. But it is good to see a sequel to the other Lion episodes, so I'm perfectly fine with that. That's going to be really cool to see. But this is just going to be a video where I just talk about what I think the episode's going to involve and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, there has been sort of a leaked first 2 minutes or so of Room for Ruby, so while I have seen that, I'm going to take that into account when I'm actually talking about what I think the episode will be, so yeah. But overall, let's just go ahead and get straight into this and start off with talking about Room for Ruby. So obviously, as we know from the 2-minute preview clip, Ruby, one of the Rubies anyway, Naville, is going to be falling down from space, and obviously she's going to want to stay with the Crystal Gems for some reason. We don't really know. I don't know if we can actually trust her 100%. She says she can be trusted because she didn't like the others, but I'm not 100% sure on that, whether that's true or not, so we'll see how that goes in the actual episode. I'm not 100% sure on that though. But yeah, we are seeing another one of the Rubies, so they're not actually going into space to find the Rubies, which I'm a bit shocked about because they said they would in Adventures from Light Distortion, so we'll see about that. But I don't know, at least they're seeing one of the Rubies. Originally, when hearing about this episode, I wasn't sure if it was going to be something to do with those Rubies, or it could have something to do with our Ruby's gem room, which I think would have been pretty cool. Maybe we will see a gem room for this gem. I highly doubt it, but we'll see what actually comes out of this episode. If we are getting an official, like, Ruby member of the Crystal Gems, I think that'd be pretty cool. Probably not an official of the Crystal Gems, kind of just like Lapis on the side a little bit, until at least the final battle. But yeah, I'd be perfectly on board to have Ruby as part of the main Crystal Gems. I think that'd be really neat. I don't see a problem with that, because we don't really see our Ruby and Sapphire too much, and which is kind of a shame. I do like Ruby and Sapphire, so having a Ruby, I guess, will be pretty neat. It also makes me wonder what the other Rubies are going to do if they ever do come back to Earth, whether the Crystal Gem's going to get them, or whether they'll fall by themselves, because how convenient it is that Naval Ruby just happens to fall on Earth. I doubt it was, like, planned or anything, but I don't know if she can 100% be trusted again. I feel like there's going to be something to it. Or maybe she just will become a full-on member, so yeah, we'll see how that turns out. But overall, this episode looks really interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what turns out with Ruby, whether she is going to become a member or not, but I've said all that anyway, so yeah. So really, that's all about I have to say for Room for Ruby. Don't really have much to say. There is the 2-minute preview clip, so we can kind of tell what we're going to get from that, but going into Lion 4 alternate ending, I don't really know what to say about this episode. It is another episode of Lion, and it does make me wonder if we're going to learn more about the Lions, what they were, what they did, because we know that Rose had several of them, but we don't know what happened or why this Lion in particular is pink. So it is interesting, and I wonder if we're going to learn something more about Lion. But with the name like alternate ending, it makes me if there's going to be some kind of time travel involved. And I think that'd be really cool if, you know, something happens and they need to find some kind of alternate ending and change time. I don't know, that's just going off on a limb there, but I think that'd be pretty cool actually if they did something like that. Or it could literally just be something to do with an alternate ending from a movie they're watching, maybe the new Dogcopter. I mean, I wouldn't really put it past this show to just have another joke episode, but yeah, I suppose it would just make more sense if we were just to learn something new about Lion, because it's been quite a long time. I think Season 1 was actually the last had a Lion episode. I don't remember getting one in Season 2, and Season 3 didn't see anything of that, so we haven't really seen a hell of a lot of Lion recently, apart from some of the big stuff in Season 3, like the fight against Stevonnie against Jasper and all that, but nothing really big. We haven't had a proper Lion episode in a while, so it is good to see one. Not sure what it's going to involve. It could just be a really dumb episode. It could just be another fun sort of town episode focusing on Lion and just doing some crazy stuff, which wouldn't surprise me and I wouldn't be bothered about. We are seeing more Lion, so I'm perfectly fine, but it could be something interesting. We could learn something new, and again, alternate ending, time travel, I don't know, it just kind of makes sense to me personally, but what do you guys think? Overall, there isn't really much I can say on Lion 4, this is just my right off the bat thoughts on the episode, but yeah. What do you guys think though? What do you think these episodes are going to involve? Obviously, Room for Ruby airs tomorrow, so I'll have the review and the reaction for that. But Lionfall doesn't air until next week, so I guess we still got a week until like leaks and all that for now anyway, so yeah. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, that is about all I have for today, so see you guys in the next video.